Tom told me that Dutton lost his seat, and I was so excited I knocked a drink out of Alex's hand straight from the bar onto the floor.
Yeah. And then was just saying, like, Dutton lost his seat. To
Dutton
just
lost his
people
seat.
we didn't know.
Dutton lost his seat.
It was really good.
I got so many high fives from cool guys.
We want to apologise for not being here in Sydney last month.
Oh, yeah, we went to Melbourne. Boo!
Boo!
Went
What
to
a
Melbourne.
stinkhole. I hated it.
Well, I think you had a bad time, Eden, because you were hungover for 90% of the time you were there.
Yeah, that's true.
They had a dinner. Did we talk about this on the podcast? They had a dinner called the Feast of... What was it called?
It was called the Night of Five Feast.
The Night of Five
Night
Feast.
of Five Feast.
Which started because I shared my vape with everybody. And then...
The first feast.
I got the tobacco hunger.
The first feed was we all had my vape, and then we were like, I feel strangely hungry. I think I'm gonna steal some of Tom's burger.
The first feast.
So we all had a bite, and then we decided that we would draw straws, and the next person would have to pick the next feast.
Guys, we're cute as fuck.
Yeah, but we didn't plan it. It was like cute because we're like normal.
I don't believe it. Also, I wasn't invited to the Night of Five Feasts.
You were working.
You don't like coming to things.
I'm here, aren't I? Now. Anything else to report before we kick off the show? Anything else? Anyone else want to report something?
I'd like the audience to hear the roasts of each other's outfits that you guys are doing before the show.
I don't. The one I said about Tom won't make sense, but Eden and I decided that Tom looks like he plays for the football club at Real Madrid in the 1970s.
Yeah.
And then Demi, can you stand up? We thought that Demi was dressed like the cool lab technician in a CSI franchise.
And I literally do drink a Slurpee every day, so...
And Eden and I look fine, don't we?
Yeah, we're regular guys.
And we're
Thank
just
you.
being like cute down here.
Yeah.
No, Simon looks like a Oh, we're going to do this? No?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
A guy who works in ads but has a dark secret.
You can't just say the truth.
Yeah, and Alex looks like someone who's frustrated with her friends. Now, shall... All right, are you guys ready to play some fucking Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah! Previously on Dragon Friends! Our heroes, Polly Waddle, played by Alex Lee, Arfrin Bortnam, played by Eden Lacey, Dinner Munchabout, played by Demi Lardner, Charion Valeriant, Simon Groner, and Ernie Sweetwater, played by Tom Cardy, are the only heroes left in the entire world. They are on a quest to uncover and presumably defeat the Cult of the Dragon, a mysterious but probably evil cult who are responsible for the mass draconic slaughter of all of the world's greatest heroes and for torching the once peaceful town of Green Nest. With a little help from a royal mermaid, they have found their way to the raiders' camp, a temporary hideout from which the cultists launch their attacks. And she has also given you directions to their treasure cave. You know of a monk somewhere inside the camp who was captured on purpose to try and find out more about the cult. And as you approach the camp, it looks abandoned. Maybe some stragglers remain, but it is clearly not the formidable war force you saw pillaging Green Nest. As you arrive at the gates of the camp, nestled in the hollow of a plateau worn away from the rocks around it, you look and see 2 guard towers. What do you do? Does anyone do a perception check?
Yeah, let me take a
Big
look.
time.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you all get?
18 plus perception.
Ooh, pretty good.
11.
11, okay.
10.
I'm not wasting any perception time.
Uh,
My friends are on it.
What do you look at while we're looking at the tower?
I'm going to have a good old nestle in my feathers. Thank you very much.
It's really lucky that we have her because she's got the, animal of prey eyes. So we're looking ahead.
All right,
but we know we're safe.
Charion Valerian, you notice that in the 2 guard towers, there are some sleeping kobolds in each of the towers. Dinner Munchabout, you notice
Yes.
that the guard tower to the north of the entrance, which is
North.
on your right,
Yeah.
has a weakened leg. It rises 30 feet into the air, but one of the legs looks quite weak.
It looks. I'm really sorry, Michael. How does it how does it look weak?
It looks like all the other legs, the other 3 legs are very. They're sort
They've
of.
got girlfriends.
They are girthy trunks.
Yeah.
And this 4th is but a twig.
Yeah, it's getting sand kicked in its eyes.
And Arfin Bortnam,
Yes.
you notice behind this weakened guard tower
Yeah.
is a treasure cave with a big sign that says treasure. And beneath it, there are 6 dead bodies, armored guards.
Beneath it?
As in beneath the sign that says treasure,
Oh, sorry.
there are 6 dead bodies, armored guards.
So there's a cave with a sign, dead bodies beneath the sign, and in front of the dead bodies, 2 guard towers, one of them shoddily built.
And the kobolds men in the guard towers are asleep. We've painted a real mind palace here
Yeah.
with my words.
You see what I'm seeing? Dinner?
Yeah. So one of those towers is like crap.
Right. Unsafe.
Yes.
Somebody's got to tell them about that.
I wonder.
We gotta fix the tower.
That's an OH&S issue.
Yeah.
Those guys could fall. They could die.
That is such an I'm so fucking sorry. I want to keep doing this roleplay, but Simon's made a bowl out of his orange skin to put his Cheetos in.
No, I've made a mandarin out of Cheetos.
Looks like an AI generated Mandarin.
Yeah.
So fucking
All right, freaking Heston Blumenthal over here.
That was really.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
let's just keep in mind that those guys over there, up there, they're asleep. So let's keep it down, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
but who killed the guys in front of the treasure cave? Which I've got to say is also suspiciously labeled.
I'm gonna go just a little bit closer to the dead guys and see if I can tell how like deadular they are.
Each of them looks like they were killed by a different element. One by ice, one by fire,
Oh, mama.
one by poison, one by, I don't know, psychic.
Captain Planet's been here.
Okay, well then.
And one of them, their penis exploded.
Oh.
All right, well I relay that quietly to my friends. Guys, there's some kind of ADHD pervert around. Either that or like they all fell out of the shitty guard tower in very strange ways. What do you reckon? Should we just sneak past or do we need to take care of these guys?
Well,
Guy-
look, what do you think, Ernie?
I don't want my dick to fall off accidentally or to be set on fire. So I reckon.
It won't fall
figure it
off.
out.
It'll blow up.
Oh, well, that's much better. And I start
So we're
walking
agreed?
over to the camp.
So we're all agreed?
I'm just gonna douse my dick so that if something tries to ignite it for an explosion, it can't catch.
Ooh, and
Does that mean you just-
I'm gonna pour gasoline on my dick in case someone tries to drown it. Then I can set fire to it and get rid
I'm
of all the
gonna
water.
set fire to my pussy
Okay.
just in case the ice comes.
Oh, great.
The Iceman cometh.
Michael, can I see which direction are they just like face down?
I'm
like they've
gonna
fallen?
get my pussy a therapist so the psychic damage doesn't work on it.
So tell me about your mother.
Ernie Sweetwater, to answer your question.
Or do they run out? Are they running out of the?
They have run out. No, they're not running out of the cave. It
Running
looks
in.
like they were guarding the cave. And actually, you know what? Do an investigation check.
I would love to
I
investigate.
feel like, okay.
But 18 plus investigation
Dang,
again.
okay. So you can go and see that each of them was killed as someone was trying to get into the cave, but you only see footsteps going in. So,
So I'm
there
trying
are
to
6
figure out the
dead
Pink
bodies.
Panther.
Trying to do
thing.
Pink Panther. Can you be quiet?
I feel like
That's not the last one. I picked the last one up, don't I? It's a bit like.
Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Mancini.
so you can
Musical
see
edging.
6 of them. 6 of them have died, killed by someone or something which has entered the cave. You see humanoid footprints, but small, and they are only going into the cave.
Let's sneak in, I reckon.
If we follow these footprints.
Can I?
And you're leaving the guard tower untouched.
Well, no, I was gonna say, I was wondering, are there any trees and logs and stuff around us?
To shore
Just
up the
loose
guard tower.
one-
Make sure it doesn't fall down.
I'll say there's one tree, and it's pretty good. You know what? It's one tree and it's 100 years old and everyone loves the tree.
Who loves
Is it like a wise talking tree?
Yeah, it's everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
It's a sassy old tree.
Oh!
Let's go talk to it.
Yeah, let's go talk to the tree.
Any tree.
Can anyone talk to trees?
Yeah,
let me see.
The tree only speaks French, so...
Ah, bonjour, mon ami. Vous allez bien? Monsieur l'arbre, qu'est-ce qui se passe aujourd'hui dans le camp de les malefacteurs?
I am sorry, but what I meant was I can only speak in a French accent.
Oh, sadly, I can only speak French and not English in a French accent, so I guess we're SOL.
Any tree spell worth casting is worth taking a very long time.
Let's go into the cave.
Yeah, we go into the cave.
Okay, who is leading the charge into the cave?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Tara and Valerian, as you approach the treasure cave, you out of the corner of your eye, you notice there is a flickering flame inside, a torch moving around, held by someone or something. You see immense riches glinting in the light: rubies, sapphires, gold, platinum. He's getting there.
So shut up, Michael, for a
You
second.
see an entire barrel of saffron. Your favorite.
Whoa, an
Your
expensive
favorite of the spices, and you just saw a
Mas-
TikTok
Michael.
that said saffron. Saffron could cure depression, maybe, if you try it.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
a
maybe
TikTok-
because you're rich enough to
Is-
buy saffron.
Is there any crypto?
Yeah, there's all the Bored Ape yacht clubs are there.
Hey guys,
There's a
can I-
cri- oh, sorry.
sorry, can I just tell you guys a cool fact?
Yeah.
Did you know that gold isn't from the Earth? All gold on the Earth is from smashed up stars that landed on the Earth like billions of years ago. So there's a finite amount of gold, and all gold is stardust.
What about all the gold that I'm making out of oil? Anyway, you also, Simon, here's some...
A crypto is an Australian coffin.
Yeah, Dad's down the crypto.
You also hear some singing.
Oh, what does it sound like?
There is a
Wait, no,
small-
does the singing stop or?
Yeah, it keeps going, but you
It keeps going.
You can loop that.
Well, he should probably just.
And you see a goblin.
Hey, you've got great pipes, buddy, whoever you are.
A goblin in a full tuxedo, picking through the treasures, turns around and goes, "Oh, hello! What do we have here? Fuck! Jeez! Oh, jeez!" And you see that he is holding a full bag of holding that he's shoveling treasures into, and he's also wielding a 5-headed flail. What the fuck? What have we got here? Oh
No,
gosh!
Don't worry. No, we're not like, if you're already like pillaging and stuff, it's fine. We
Wait.
just came to take the shit you couldn't carry, basically.
I've got a bag of holding, so I can bloody fit everything in here if I want to.
You just said it was okay. Sorry, but my friend Michael told me that it was a full bag of holding.
Well, it's filling
You
up now.
You said it was full.
I've got mostly everything I want. Now,
That is a good save.
I would. You can have some of these. I mean, you can have the gold of the rubies. I don't need the gold of the ruby. I
This
don't.
really fucking feels like talking to Ben.
This character has been inspired by previous Dragon Prince characters.
You there, Goblin.
The name is Bibbits.
Inspired by.
Are you friend or foe?
I'm-
Hero or villain?
I am but a measly game show host, trying to get prizes for my game show. And I have taken most of the magical items from this treasure cave, and what you can have is all of the rubies and the gold and platinum and the... You can have that little... There's a Barbie doll over there. You'll like that, probably. One of you?
What's your game show?
It's... What?
What's your game show?
Called... It's The Price is Right. Have you heard of it? We get every... I didn't plan for you to ask that question. We get everyday people to come and guess the cost of an average bag of a shopping cart. It's kind of like how the Reserve Bank does inflation.
You could have just said,
It's kind of like that.
Okay, well, can we play?
Yeah, can we play?
Yeah, we got
Can we
enough
play?
contenders.
Oh, yeah,
Can we
let's play.
Can we play for that whole
Why don't
bag?
we play?
I really didn't design a whole game show for you to play.
But you should be so used to it that you can just do
standard.
it.
I guess usually I've got the set and everything, and I've got all the other stuff. And
Oh, don't worry about all that fancy stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
If
Just
it's a
show us,
strong concept, you can play it any old how.
Yeah.
Well, the first. Okay. Well, he goes. Okay, then. I guess. Well, who wants to play? Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do now is facilitate.
Oh, I've always wanted. Hello, Mum. Hello. I'm
feel
waving
like I need
at
to
a
tell
tree.
you, this is not going to be filmed for television or anything. We're just really doing it because you asked me to. It's sort of a dry run, if you will.
What's television?
Television? It's a big play. Now, okay, this is me talking, Michael Hing. Now, what I'm
Yes.
going to do is we're going to facilitate a dip in the bag because each of you earned a dip in the bag
Yes.
last episode.
Right, yes.
So what I'm going to do is cut the deck and give each of you a chunk of cards, which you may, well, when it's your turn, pick one card from randomly without looking.
Michael, I've got a question. Why isn't the game show just called Dip in the
Bag.
Bag?
Because I panicked and I said Price is Right, and now we're going to improvise our way out of this. So, Polly Waddle, is that your name? I wonder how I knew that. Oh, it's because I made you all name tags. All right.
Oh, he's very good. What's your name, by the way?
Bibbit.
Bibbit.
I've won 14 Emmys.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Most of them were for a current affair.
Oh no, it's good. You got to pivot to something softer in your older
now
age.
I've
I
pivoted to a
understand
game
it.
show.
Oh no, I mean it's not easy to host a game show.
Oh. I don't know.
You can't. You know,
Feels like if the producers just let me do my fucking job, I could do it. Anyway, they're always pecking at me. Now, Polly Waddle, take a rummage through my bag.
Oh.
No, the bag of holding.
bag of hold. All right.
No one is to touch my nuts.
Okay. When you said rummage through
No one is to touch my nuts.
Oh, look, all the guards have come back to life to be an audience for us. That's nice. I killed them on the way in.
Oh.
Now,
Oh God.
How did you make their dicks? Is there a risk that my dick could explode?
not if you play the game correctly, Darl. Also, you've probably got a cloaca. I hope that's not too presumptive.
No.
Well, you're
Not
wearing a
at
bonnet.
all. Not at all.
Oh, and do I see that you've set your cloaca on fire? Goodness! And he waves his flail, and from one of the heads of the dragon heads of the flail, a little bit of water spurts and puts out your cloaca.
Ooh,
Is that okay?
more action than I've seen in weeks.
I'm just here to help. If anyone else would like their genitals touched up in a restorative way, feel free to ask. Happy to oblige.
What are the other two heads of that? Moldu.
There's 5. One of them is dick explosion.
Yeah, it's sort of like Russian roulette.
Now this is a game show.
All right, now, Polly Waddle, please take a rummage through our bag of holding.
Rummage.
And you can take any random item you
I'd
like.
like the audience to tell me when to stop shuffling.
3, 2, 1, stop!
All right. What? It is a Cloak of Elvenkind.
What does that do, Alex?
While I wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom checks made to see you have disadvantage, and I have advantage on stealth checks made to hide as the cloak's colour shifts to camouflage you.
Oh, you'll remember to use that.
Now, okay, now that can be
I could
yours.
sneak into all sorts of change rooms with this thing on.
What?
Oh, when did your character become such a pervert? You were a nice mum
Yeah.
last season.
That can be yours if you tell me how much you think it's worth more or less than a Toyota Prius.
When a Toyota Prius in this world, the damage that a Toyota Prius could do in a world of
No,
All right, no,
horses.
Fiat Punto.
It is horse-drawn in this world.
Oh, okay.
Horse-drawn Toyota Prius. I don't know what the electricity does. Anyway, it runs the radio, which
It
is
electrocutes underperforming horses.
it does. Now, do you think it's worth more or less than a Toyota Prius?
Oh, I'm going to ask the audience. Oh, they're putting their fingers up. More. Oh, there's a less. Oh, a Toyota horse Prius or a cloak. I'm going to go, Bibbits, I'm going to go with more.
All right, I'm going to do a luck check for you. Yeah, 18, you win! You win!
Oh, yes!
All right, lightning round. Karen Valerian, have a rummage through my bag of holding.
Yeah.
I won't touch your nuts. Yeah.
the main reason I said yuck was
Saddle of the Cavalier.
Ooh.
While in this saddle on a mount, you can't be dismounted against your will if you're conscious. This sucks.
Unfortunately, that's your only prize.
But you wanted to be a cart guy. You wanted to be a cart guy.
Yeah, this is for a horse. It doesn't even have cart as
Hey,
part of
Maybe
it.
you could put your saddle on her
Toyota Prius.
No, to be clear, no one has won the Prius. For that, you'll have to come back next week.
Is it spinning in the back with like lights all over it? It's a giant Prius.
Get a munch about. Take
Okay.
the rubbish from my bag of holding.
All right.
Have to guess or anything?
No, your one's shit enough, so you don't have to play a game.
Boo.
He's just trying to shift that. He's trying to
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
going.
Oh,
It was
okay.
that or Facebook Marketplace.
I don't want this one.
Sucks to be you then. What did you win?
Well, a potion of clairvoyance. When you drink this potion, you gain the effect of the clairvoyance spell and
Okay then.
an eyeball bobs in this yellowish liquid.
Oh, you'd like that.
But vanishes when the potion is open. That's fucking gross.
Okay, do you want it or not?
It's
What?
looking into
Yeah,
the
I want
future.
it. Yeah,
That's
I want
cool.
it.
All right then. Well, be
Okay.
grateful next time. Remember, I made that guy's dick explode.
Okay. Are you gonna ask me a question or? Are you...
All right. What's the capital of Canada?
Oh no!
What do you mean?
British Columbia. Why would I know? Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, fucking.
It begins with
None of those.
Ottawa.
It begins with O.
No, it's Ottawa, you idiot.
I heard that.
It's fucking
All right,
Ottawa.
I heard that fucking accent, and that's not fucking fair.
All right. No, I'll let you.
Keep your gob shut. This is Australia.
Okay then. All right. I'm afraid of you, so you can win your prize.
Thank you.
I think Demi should only get to keep the eyeball.
No, but when you want
I
to use
know.
that, just so you know, I'm going to put a curse on that now. When you want to use that, you will have to tell whoever's around what the capital of Canada is.
Okay, I will.
All right. Who's up? Ernie Sweetwater, what's your draw?
My draw is Ring of Regeneration. While wearing this ring, you regain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided that you at least have one hit point. If you lose a body part, the ring causes the missing part to regrow and return to full functionality.
What the fuck? That's really powerful.
All
You can
my
just-
bits grow back. Try and blow my dick off now, cunt.
All right.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
Blow his dick off.
Please don't.
He wields the flail at you and attacks you for 9 plus 7 is 16. What's your armor class?
My armor class is not that, probably.
So your dick explodes.
Fine with me. Wait 10 minutes.
Your
wait
dick
10 minutes,
swells
baby.
and
Oh,
grows.
hang on a second. To full this will regrow and return to full functionality after 1d6 plus 1 day. So I'm not
Well,
having...
yeah, so your dick swells and grows and then goes pop.
All right, 4 days I'm going to be able to fuck again.
All right, Arfan Portnam, it's your final
All
draw.
right.
Wait, did I have to answer a question? You just blow my dick off, cunt.
Yeah, I blew your dick off. That was your game. That's a new round we're working on.
Sounds like I won twice then.
It-
So how'd you become a game show host?
I killed Larry Emder.
That's cool.
Did you blow his dick up?
Yeah,
All right, let me get in there.
wait, that was on my first game show. Blow your dick off. I won a Walkley Award. Now,
Okay, here I go. Ooh, I got my hand on it. It's a folding boat.
a what?
It's a boat. It's a boat. It's
Okay, now, do you think that's worth more or less than a regular boat?
it's gotta be worth more than a regular boat. Well, let's ask the audience. More, less, more. Okay, I'll folding boat. I can fly for fuck's sake. All right.
Well,
yeah.
I think we've all had a fun game of Price is Right. I need to go now. A helicopter arrives and takes him away.
Goodbye, Bibbits.
Bye, baby.
Thanks for the memories.
And we wave as if there's like a camera on the helicopter.
Close
end of
your
the show.
eyes and I'll kiss you tomorrow.
And as he flies away, he goes, Gribbets is dressed by Roger David. Now, what do you do?
Well-
So there's still like all this gold and sapphires and rubies. you can
Oh,
take
so
forward.
should we just become very wealthy? Shall we just become very wealthy.
Yeah.
Aren't you,
Yeah,
aren't you
yes.
already very wealthy?
Well,
We should
one can
be.
never have too much wealth. And now that you guys are wealthy as well, I can start confiding in you.
Guy-
Oh.
Let me tell you guys a secret about being rich.
Please.
okay.
You can do whatever you want.
Hing, how much gold can I put into my normal bag?
Everyone can get, I don't know, let's say, it's all made up money. I'll say 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
And can I have
Oh.
like a key ring? Is there a
Yeah, you
Is there a-
can have. I'll give you this. You can get a laser pointer.
Oh!
I think you'd like
Does
that.
it have a hole for a key ring so that I can?
Why? I've given you a laser. Yeah, you can find us a laser.
Yeah, so I can attach it to stuff. What do you
Hey,
mean?
can I have a
why?
lamp for wishes, please? Like from a
No, but you know what you can have?
What?
You can have a monkey paw with 2 fingers left.
Oh, now we're talking.
Hing, is there any like gold like sword or something I can trade my stupid bullshit normal rapier for?
Yeah, you can have. It has the exact stats as your current one, but now it's gold.
All right, it's really heavy. Did you guys actually know that all rapiers of this nature were actually stardust and that were?
All right,
That's beautiful.
No more gifts.
Tell me more.
No more gifts for anyone. We're moving
I
on.
want something for my dog.
No,
Oh!
no more gifts. You've had. Everyone
Wait.
got their thing.
Oh, I got
Hey.
a pretty good thing.
Hey, dinner.
Yeah.
You ever ride around on that dog?
I haven't tried yet. He's kind of big. Like I don't have any stirrups to get up on the back of him or anything.
Can I buy your dog?
I would be open to co-parenting.
Can I ride your dog?
Yes, you can write yes.
I put my saddle of the
Put my
cavalier
salad on the dog's head.
on the dog, and now I am traveling exclusively by dog.
Yep.
Until the
So-
dog
so-
gets
But he's
tired.
still my friend. You're allowed to ride him.
He's my
Still
employee.
Yes.
So your saddle means you can't be dismounted from the dog.
I can't be
Yeah.
dismounted from the dog,
But the
and,
dog-
So you're gonna
and
sleep.
attack rolls against the dog have disadvantage.
Okay.
And you're gonna also sleep.
I can get off the dog if I
No,
so
it says you
desire.
can't be
No.
dismounted
It does. It says
by
dismounted
anybody
against your
that
will.
No, that. Oh.
It
All
means
right, you
you're-
hear from outside.
Michael,
From outside. Oh, sorry.
can I bejewel my bonnet? I feel like Polly would be taking to the money in a very new, rich kind of way.
Yes.
And I think she'd
you
very
can put
much
some
like
jewels
to
in your
bejewel her bonnet.
You can bejewel your bonnet.
I
Now, I will
really
say
didn't
all
think
these,
you're going to end
all
that sentence
these,
with bonnet.
all of these ostentatious displays of wealth, the golden scimitar, or the golden sword,
Yes.
the bejeweled bonnet,
My eyeball.
the eyeball, all will attract more bandits and thieves on the road. Just so you know.
Yeah. Well, that's
Well, then
cool.
It's all
Fucking
right.
throw
More
my
money, more
eyeball in a
problems.
puddle. I don't want it.
It's cool because we're gonna go to the Adriatic and be on my folding yacht, and it's just gonna be all rich.
It's
people.
a folding boat. It's not a
A
yacht.
folding yacht. I can read folding yacht.
All right, you
super
hear from
yacht,
the
right?
outside. The guard. You think the guards might be waking up?
They were dead. One of their
No.
dicks is
No,
exploded.
the kobolds in the guard towers.
Oh shit.
And
Sorry.
then they go, "Oh, who killed all the guards down there?"
It was a game show host.
His name is Bibbits. He's extraordinary.
Oh, from The Price is Right.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
love him. Oh, he does his little dances. Oh, he's so good. You know, he had that problem with meth a few years ago.
Yeah.
But I always thought he'd come right. He just parties too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, who are you?
We're contestants.
We're actually here to track down the cult. Are you guys in the cult?
Yeah.
That was a
I mean, what?
joke. That was a joke. Ha ha ha. We're trying to put levity in the situation. We were kidnapped.
And we're concerned about the safety of your guard towers.
That's
All
right.
right, this is a deception check. You have advantage, Dinner. You have to beat 13.
14.
Hey! You go, well, I guess it doesn't make any sense, but okay. Come on in, everybody.
Out we.
Sorry you were kidnapped.
And then,
Do we want to go into this very rickety guard tower?
No, you're
No,
like
we're
being
just
allowed
walking.
into the camp now.
Yeah, we're just
Oh,
walking
right.
out of the cave. I
Okay.
think.
Oh, we're actually looking for our friend who is a monk. We're all really bad people, so we need spiritual guidance.
Yeah, his name is Leosine Erlanthier.
Oh, Yes, he's right at the back.
Yeah, he's our guy.
No, but what do you mean he's your guy? We
got Wheels on Meals delivery for
We've
him.
got wheels on meals. We put a tire
Okay.
on a lasagna.
Yeah.
And it completely crushes it.
I go and
Hang on.
stand next to the rickety thing just to make it look like I'm inspecting it, just in case this.
Okay, now
turns
you
to
have
shit.
you've already passed one deception check, but
Yes.
now you've gone back and told a different lie.
Yeah.
So now you have disadvantage.
Oh, no.
And you've
I'm
got to
so-
beat 14.
To deceive them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get a 17 and a 19. That's
Okay,
how good
well-
I'm at lying.
Okay.
You believe me, don't you?
Yeah.
He's just a poor old
Sorry.
monk. And these nutritionally balanced meals are for his health.
Okay, well, I was recently kicked in the head by a horse.
I'll do it.
That's my wife. I'm married to a horse.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's
cool.
fine.
It is fine. Which direction is our guy?
At the back of the camp.
Okay. So in the treasure cave, I just gotta
No.
ask, why did you put such a giant sign above your treasure cave? Feels like it's kind of careless.
Well, no, it's so we know where to put all the treasure.
Makes total sense. I get it now. I absolutely get it.
What do you mean?
Just point us to the back of the camp.
So the guard tower, he points sort of just into the camp. So you've just got to go into the camp. And as he does that, he slips and falls and breaks his neck out of the camp. And he falls directly in front of you, Dinner Munchabout, and snaps his neck on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, his poor wife.
Yeah, did I do that too? What the hell? All right, is the other guy awake or is he still asleep?
Everyone else is asleep.
Oh, okay.
Only
Well,
that
then
one
I
guy
guess
woke
I just don't want to be followed, so I guess I like rub my gasoline-y dick on the bottom of his guard tower and set it alight.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna burn some sleeping kobolds?
Yes.
Okay. Bearing in mind, you have been given free passage into the camp.
Oh, hey guys, do you think I should fuck the bottom of this guard tower? And
Oh, yes.
To the audience again. Are those soldiers following us around now?
Yeah.
No, they all crumbled into dust when the helicopter came.
Oh.
Okay, so you set fire to the guard tower?
No.
You can do
We're
whatever
sneaky.
you want.
Wait,
There's no
wait.
You can wear your cool jacket if we're sneaky.
We've been granted full access.
You can wear your cool jacket. You love
Yeah,
that. You look
but-
so cool in it.
It just feels a little bit ostentatious. It's a little bit too big for me.
No.
And I just don't know if I can pull it off.
No, that's swaggy and it's big, so you can pull it off.
It's not the Met Gala. And if it was, I wouldn't be invited.
How would you
Yeah.
feel if I let you sit on my head and
What?
we and we wore the cloak like it fit you?
So it goes cloak, duck, person, dog.
Yeah. I forgot I was on a dog.
So wait, let's go back to let's not be too distracted. Dinner Munchabout, do you want to set fire to the guard tower or not?
No.
What does Dinner Munchabout want to do?
Dinner Munchabout is like scared for his friends and he feels like he hasn't been brave enough lately. And he's
Hey.
really trying to prove himself.
Okay, let's break this down. This camp full of kobolds, right? Good guys, bad guys.
Cultists. They said cultists.
Bad guys.
Cultists, bad
Cultist
guys.
is basically
Wait, the
like,
cultists are bad?
I think so,
Yeah,
right?
dude.
Weren't they just attacking Green Nest?
I just thought they had a bee in their bonnet.
Does anyone remember?
I've had that before. And it makes you just about as cranky as you think it
I'll
would.
bet.
Can anyone determine whether these guys are good guys or bad guys?
I've just thought about my plan,
Yes.
and I don't think that burning down the guard tower outside of the treasure cave we already pillaged is going to do much good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my axe to cut the to cut the
The
what do
rickety
you call
leg?
the stairs that are like upways?
A
just
ladder?
Up? A ladder. I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna cut the ladder off.
So there's no ladder.
Okay,
for
what
you
is
to
there?
cut. There is a pulley and lever system which you could dismantle.
Yeah.
Then they won't be able to get their Uber Eats
Then
delivery.
they
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to get up or down. So then they would just. I'd have to jump down and kill themselves like that guard did, unfortunately.
On
or
that.
that.
Yeah, on
or
that.
they could
Eden
just-
has been trying to convince me to get a fireman pole in my house without my husband's knowledge.
It'd be cool.
And it's like, I think it might be happening. And And I told him to fucking listen to the podcast. He didn't do it. So,
Okay, so what do you do?
I just cut the rope on the pulley and lever system.
Okay.
Great. Can I hide that body in a bush?
Which body? Oh,
The body
yeah.
that fell over and...
Yes, great. Okay, so now you have open access to the cultist camp. There are some stragglers left. There might be some stragglers left behind. You can go exploring if you'd like.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the back of the camp.
All right, I
Okay.
clamber up onto Charion's head. And the cloak. Can I do a swaggy check to see how cool I look?
Performance check.
Yeah,
Performance check.
a performance check. See how if it's like billowing
The key is
gracefully.
Can I give advantage by doing a cool... some music in the background?
Yes,
that makes
please.
You...
I'll really appreciate that.
Some sort of like runway music, I imagine.
Yeah, whatever that
Harambe
sounds like.
music.
Oh, hang on. We got Harambe.
Yeah, like not for planes,
cover girl.
for a fashion show.
The bass
Not,
in your.
I'm not saying. Yeah, you can imagine someone strutting down a runway to this.
Harambe music.
Can you imagine the 4 legs of a dog strutting?
Cover girl.
Oh,
Cover
yes,
girl.
baby, that's a 17.
Cover
Yep.
girl.
I'm bobbing
Cover
up and
girl.
down a little bit.
Yeah, oh, look.
Cover girl.
Oh, it's got a...
Oh, and I'm like hidden just down the side. I'm vaping to give some smoke around the side of her.
Yeah.
Now
Oh, watch
sit
out.
that
And are
walk.
people turning and looking at me in slow motion and someone taking off their sunglasses to look at me?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't your cloak
Like
make
this?
you invisible?
They're looking at.
They're looking at that
the
cloud
dog.
of smoke and being like, "What is that dog doing?"
They're looking at a misty dog.
How rocked has Polly Waddle's confidence been that she doesn't think she can pull off camouflage?
I mean, it's camouflage as someone cool who can get into any place.
And also, she's, I
Yeah,
mean,
my dog.
I think she wants to impress the necklace.
Oh sure.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a
Because
let's
if
do a
you,
wisdom check.
because Polly Waddle took the necklace
Yes.
that our fam had.
So Polly Waddle is currently being corrupted by a necklace. Let's do a wisdom check to see if the necklace wakes up. You got to beat 10. If you lose, the necklace wakes up.
No, it's asleep. It's
Okay,
14.
necklace continues to sleep. So as you go further into the camp, you see that it has been built into sort of, there are cliffs up to a plateau all around, and it's sort of a horseshoe shape, right? So it's been worn away into the rock face.
We
And
think like glaciation. We were talking about sinkhole.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of the above.
Okay, great.
It's naturally formed. It's not. It hasn't been mined yet.
Okay.
And it's maybe like 200 meters to the back of the to the back of the horseshoe.
Nice place for a wedding, actually.
Who said that? What the fuck? Oh, Polly. And I wink it like 5 feet away from Polly Waddle.
Nice backdrop. Yeah, I had a lovely wedding myself
Oh, yeah.
Where was it?
in the pond where I
Yeah.
live.
What were
Yeah.
you wearing?
Normal.
So what? Naked but bonnet?
Huh?
Naked but bonnet?
No, I did. I put a little veil on top of my bonnet,
Yeah.
and he just lifted it up, and he said, "Oh, it's you."
Did people
And it was
laugh?
the happiest day of my life.
You don't talk a lot about your husband, Polly.
Yeah, what was his name? Oh, unless that's if you don't want to talk about it.
It was
that's fine.
Ronnie.
What was Ronnie?
Ronnie
Did he-
Waddle.
What happened?
Oh,
Did
you
he-
kept his name.
Yeah, no, I did. You know, it just becomes part of you, who you are. And plus, I wouldn't like my last name.
What is-
What was your maiden name?
What was the original one?
Anus.
And he didn't want to do a hyphen sort of thing? He didn't want to do it?
No, I just thought, you know,
Polyanus Waddle.
I'll just leave that part of me behind.
Your birth name was Polyanus.
I think you said Agnes. That's
No,
much worse.
No, it was anus. It was anus.
Scrawled along the cliff face of the walls
Wait,
of the
no,
camp.
that's not true. Sorry, I just remembered Wayne Waddle from last season. Doesn't matter.
Oh, wait,
So
okay.
are you lying to us?
Maybe
or
you
did you
had,
forget?
maybe you had multiple
Yeah,
husbands. Who knows?
Do a deception check.
See if you're lying to
Maybe
yourself.
in the intervening
Guys,
season.
look, I got it too. Guys, look, I will.
We
come-
met
I
your
gotta-
fucking husband
Yeah.
ages. I wasn't even
My
here and I
dad, you
remember
mean my
him.
dad. Yeah, no, sorry. I said my last name was Anus to impress you guys. I'm so sorry.
And I was feeling really impressed too.
Scrawled along the walls of the camp are the cliff faces.
My parents died on their wedding day.
Oh, shut up, dude.
In blood. Scrawled in blood, you see the following
that
text.
wasn't there at my wedding. The scrawling in blood, that wasn't there.
It's scrawled in blood on the walls, the cliff face of the camp. You see the following text. The mother of dragons, praise Tiamat's glory, shall return. And when that day comes, all the nations of the world shall tremble before Her Majesty Tiamat.
Is this going all the way around?
That's a
It's
lot.
sort of-
That's
yeah.
a lot of
Or is
blood.
there
It's on,
lines?
it's on
lot
a
of
cliff
blood.
face.
Okay, it's big.
huge. Yeah, it's big.
And in big font? Like what size font are we talking
Like
here?
500. It's huge. and
Holy
there's so much
moly.
blood.
Wow, so much blood. Wow.
Underneath that, there is a pile
What
of...
font is that?
It's,
What font is it?
Yeah, serif or sans serif?
It is sans serif. It is the Gotham font. It's the
Oh.
font Obama used for his posters.
Oh, that's so thick. That is a lot of blood.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, right.
Gotham. It's Gotham bold.
It's
Now,
so fucked up because it would have been so much easier to do chiller.
Yeah.
guys, we simply don't have time. There is at the base of the cliff. You see a mass, like a pile of carcasses from animals from the forest.
I reckon that's where they got the blood from.
It's deer and antelope and wolves. There's about 10,000 rabbits that have been killed.
Oh God.
What?
As a woodland animal, this is very distressing to me.
It's just like, why wouldn't you use paint?
I think the real question is, how did they get up there? There's no scaffolding of any kind.
Oh, a regular Banksy. It's bloodsy.
Bloodsy. And down the bottom there's a little stencil of a girl holding a gun. and the oh, what's that in the gun? It's a flower.
Oh, that's quite clever, actually.
They
So
say
it's
that Bloodsy is actually 7 different people.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they do.
I tried to buy bloodsy at an auction once.
And
What
It
happened?
was a fart in a jar.
Oh, Bloodsy, you've done it again.
Is that the one when you bought it, they shredded the fart in the jar in front of you?
Yeah, the lid just popped off and the fart flew away.
Yeah.
No, but it was beautiful, was.
Okay, what else is in this valley?
There is at the end of that mass grave of woodland creatures.
Oh.
Yes.
You see chained up a sleeping ash drake, the very same ash drake who escaped your fight along the top of the plateau. They are sleeping. You can sneak past, or I guess it is chained up, so you could kill it. What did you say? Were we about to say something? We were about to say suck it off?
What is it?
Debbie, we were about to say, what, you could suck off the ash drake?
I don't think Demi would say something like that.
I think I would. I.
Don't
Doesn't
lick
sound very
an
Demi.
ashtray.
No, ash drake.
What should... Oh,
It's not an ashtray.
Were you thinking it was
You think last episode you fought a giant ashtray?
yeah.
It's dangerous.
Do we want to like befriend it and like make?
Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can put a saddle on it.
Oh!
Is it rideable? How big is it compared to it?
The other, there is currently a saddle on it.
Okay.
From the
Is
last,
there?
From the last person who rode it.
Okay.
But you can
Very
So
stealthily.
you'll have to stealthily. Okay, so is any? So what you're gonna have to do is approach the ashtray.
I'll give
and
you
then
a-
remove the saddle and then put your saddle on. If you'd
What do
like.
you need?
You get a D8 bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Do you do anything animal wise? You got any spells that like make animals want to?
I think we know what Dinner Bunchabout's doing.
Hold on. Animal
He's
life.
loosening up his jaw.
I think I have. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have animal handling.
He's going Python style.
But I think if you're doing bardic inspiration, then
No
like,
need.
yeah, I'm
So
pretty sure I have.
is this
animal
deception or is it animal handling? It's asleep.
No, first of all, in order to get there, in order to get over to the drake, you need
Yep.
to sneak past the drake. So the first.
Okay.
check
Well,
is a stealth
currently I'm
check.
in the coat, so I've
So you
got.
have advantage, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's
So
true,
the
I'm
ashtray can
sitting on his
smell,
head.
and there's got to be no sound as well.
Okay.
So you're in the coat, but on a dog and with a duck on you. So I'm going to say you have disadvantage.
So I'm just at regular because I had advantage before.
Oh, and I
Okay.
could if there's a no.
Yeah, he's a regular.
It's a regular style.
Regular
so,
style.
but the drake is sleeping, so you just got to beat 10.
Okay. That's 19.
You
So
creep.
sneaky.
You creep under a duck and coat on a dog, which is getting very tired by now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm getting a fresh mount.
You creep. You are now up against the drake. I guess if you try and take off the saddle now, you will have disadvantage because you have a duck on you.
Well, I'm going to remove. I'm going to reach up inside the collar.
Oh, hello.
Pardon my fingers. And then
Like
I'm
that
gonna,
scene from Bring It On. Remember when they're on top?
and I'm gonna very gently pull her through the.
Alex, it was a really great reference.
It's a great reference. I pull her through the neck of the jacket and place her on the ground and step off the dog. So I'm
Okay. So this
still
is,
wearing the coat.
So this is going to be I'm going to say the lifting of the duck and placing it on the ground. I'm going to say just it's a strength check, or you can also use dexterity if you prefer.
Okay, I'll
Ducks are
do
not very heavy,
Sleight of
though.
duck.
So do you want to do strength or dexterity? Whatever's
a stealth or sleight of hand.
It wouldn't be either. It'd be dexterity or strength.
Okay, so
And you got to beat 12.
You
okay.
want another bardic inspiration?
That's a 17 plus 2, 19.
Okay. Polywaddle, you're invincible. You've just been lowered onto the ground. What do you do? Because if you go away, you'll need to do a stealth check, or if you.
I've
but
got
if you
my
stay
hands
there,
on my hips and I'm looking at Charion like I'm suspicious that he's trying to steal my cloak.
Ooh.
I'm in the zone and I
he's
don't
got
notice this.
he's got my I'm warning you face.
I think you're still beneath the cloak, inside the cloak.
no, the cloak's not that big. It can't have both of you next to each other. It's one
It was
person.
big enough to hide a duck and a dog and a guy.
She's a duck.
Okay,
a
yeah. No,
duck.
you're okay. So you're right.
Okay, so now
Hey, don't let them push you around, Hing. All right.
No,
They're
no,
the
they're
boss.
right. They're right. She's a duck.
Yeah, okay,
She's a duck.
She's a duck. She's a duck.
So I'm going to undo the current saddle that it has on it.
Okay, that's a sleight of hand check, and
Okay.
that is difficult.
Oh, and
So
yeah,
you
because you
got-
don't want to pinch it. Like, you know, like when I took my kid's bike helmet off him today and I pinched him under the chin and he went, you
that
did
is a
that
sli-
on purpose. And I was like, why would I do that on purpose? Why would I do that on purpose?
Polly,
Okay.
But you did do it on purpose,
You
didn't
are.
you?
Yeah,
You are
little
up
shit needed
against
to know who was boss.
this drake. The drake can smell. The drake is asleep, but the drake could be.
What I
woken
got to
up
roll,
by any
baby?
Sound,
So I've rolled it already.
or okay, so wow, you need to beat 15.
16. So-
Did you roll it with this? Oh no, because you took the duck off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You took the duck off.
So I'm going to.
Now you're gonna have to take the mount. Then now you're gonna have to take the saddle off the dog
I've
without the dog yapping.
Animal handling.
This is an animal
Animal
handling
handling?
check.
I've got
Can
speak
I
with
assist?
animals.
Can I put my
That's a 16.
hands around the dog's mouth?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm like-
yeah, you
I'm
have
like patting the
advantage.
dog. I'm removing the buckle with nothing, and I've got it. So I've got it off.
Okay.
And now I'm going to lower it onto the Drake. Still sleeping, Drake.
Uh-huh.
And do I have to roll anything for that? Or
Does it wake up from
try-
Jenny sucking it off?
Yeah, it comes really hard. And it goes, oh God, another dream. Okay, back to sleep. Get the tissues. And, no, bad?
Is that him talking to his hand? What the fuck?
No, he's sort of asleep and he's had a wet dream.
Yeah,
I think.
alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
No? Okay.
I like- no,
What, we don't
they-
think dragons have wet dreams?
I don't think so. I think
I think they have hot, dry dreams.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I had such an arid dream last night. It's embarrassing. There's sandal in my bed.
Oh, so annoying. Jesus, you never get that out.
I woke up covered in grit.
Oh, yucko.
Give Simon his dragon.
So now, in order to, I look, this is going to reveal a lot about me. I don't know how to attach a saddle, but I imagine it is. You have to buckle it under the animal.
It go
Do
under,
you?
yeah.
You go under?
There's
It
got to
go
be
under.
some horse girls in our audience. Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have to do?
Was that Ontario?
Hold on. I'm from I don't know Horsetown.
What?
You don't fucking tell. All right, does it go around just the belly, or does it go around a different bit as well so that it doesn't slip?
Only the belly. Okay, so in order to,
How does it not just fall down like a cartoon?
Just do real.
Because the horse's belly kind of goes down and it's on this part.
The
Right.
horse's belly
on
goes
the
down.
horse's titties. So on the titties.
Kind of in the armpits.
So when I said
yeah.
like on the so
On
like,
its
when I said
armpit.
on the titties, it was right, but like doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll just please stop yelling horses' titties at the audience. So you need to now. I'm sorry to ask, Debbie. I know it's the only reason you do the show is so you have an opportunity to yell horses' titties at strangers. But I would just ask that they came for a D&D show.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they didn't. But still. Simon, so this is very difficult for
Yeah.
you, Sharon Valerian. You need to be... Don't roll until I tell you. You need to be able to get underneath the Drake and do up the buckles without the Drake waking up.
What's this penis situation?
It sucks. It's pretty sucked. I don't know. No, just didn't much about... No, didn't much about... Canonically, were you sucking off the Drake?
Like,
No.
I didn't want.
Come on.
Then no.
Yeah.
Debbie rolled a dice that I didn't ask her to roll, and she got a 16. So,
Yeah, suck.
no. Just because Simon really wants his Drake, I would ask that you don't suck off the
Okay,
Drake.
I won't
if that's
suck
okay.
it. I'll think about it.
Hey, what?
And I'm going to get disadvantage on my next check because I'm thinking
Thinking
about
it.
sucking off the Drake.
That ain't no crime. You can't be thought crimed for sucking off a Drake in
That's
your
right.
mind. You know?
This isn't 1284.
Okay, here's what I do. I try to do it
Miles.
as carefully as possible.
Hey, wait. Let's start again.
Okay.
Just let's all focus. What is
Sorry.
what? Sharon Valerian, what are you doing?
I've got locked and loaded. I have a spell. Should the Drake wake up?
Ooh.
Okay. You've prepped a spell.
I've prepped a spell. I've placed it on its back. I'm reaching underneath it to buckle it under its belly.
Okay.
Rummaging around. It's on the... What's the terrain underneath? Is it grass?
It's dirt.
It's dirt and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm doing that.
Okay. And what's your plan?
If it wakes up, I cast command. I say, stay.
Okay.
And I jump on the saddle.
Okay.
The
Wait.
cavalier
Okay. So
saddle.
first of all, you're gonna have to roll for getting the saddle on. So
Saddle
let's do-
check.
So first of all, you're gonna have to do a sleight of hand check to just get it done, and you'll also have to do a stealth check to not wake up the Drake. Okay. So the first thing is the sleight of hand check to just get it done. It's a big ash Drake, so it's like on the ground. You need to beat 16.
Okay, I got hit 12. I got
Bardic
Inspiration, so I can
14.
roll
Roll
again?
that
You have a
inspiration.
D8, I think.
Is it a D8?
You roll a d8, yeah.
to add to the score.
Yeah.
Sorry.
D8 excited dice.
That's a 6.
Yay!
Okay, so Charon Valerian has successfully buckled onto the ash Drake. Now,
So weird.
now you need to do a stealth to make sure that the Drake hasn't woken up. So
Oh.
where is it? Can I just ask where everyone
Can I
else is
help?
right now?
Well, can I help with this?
I will say that it's difficult to give people bardic inspiration with a stealth check because you are singing a song, which might wake up.
No,
Unless
this,
it's a-
this is,
maybe
this
it's
is
a lu-
why.
it's a
Let me
lullaby,
tell
is
you
it?
why this is going to work. I cast. Can I speak with? We're doing brass again.
Okay, Ernie Sweetwater blasts a trumpet while his friends are trying to saddle up a sleeping Drake.
In the same like accident, like I press this button, it turns to brass. I accidentally blow through a trumpet instead of playing like the guitar. I'm like, oh no, wrong one.
What's
I
your
want to
plan, Ernie
cast
Sweetwater?
Speak with Animals, and then I want to sing a lullaby in the dragon's language to try and that's just like giving him advantage, just to try and keep him.
Okay, no,
quiet
I'll
as
let you
shit.
do it, but you've got to actually, you've got to sing the dragon lullaby. What does a dragon lullaby sound
Look
like?
at this. You've been in so many villages today. Don't you want to sleep a little while longer, dragon? Hey, we're not trying to ride you. We're not trying to ride you. Nobody's trying to ride you. My friend Charion's definitely not trying to ride you. So stay your fucking sleep.
Very good. All right. This is really difficult. You need to, because there's three of you around the dragon. There's a small dog. You need to beat 18 with this, but you do have bardic inspiration.
Not small.
18 in
18
Sleight of
in,
hand or
no, this
stealth?
is stealth. This is stealth.
Stealth.
Or dexterity. Yeah.
Ooh, it's a 7.
Okay, so roll. Yeah, I mean, just so we
get
know how
advantage?
badly you fail.
I'm walking
roll
back
that.
real slowly.
Yeah, it's
I'm walking back into the
at
tunnel.
11.
What, 11? So you got 11 in total?
But I've got my spell
Yeah, I know you do. Up
my sleeve.
Okay, so the dragon goes. Who's singing that song? Wait, there's a saddle on my back. That song said no one was trying to ride me, but the saddle means somebody's trying to ride me. Now he's chained up, but immediately he goes to attack you with ash breath. But do you want to do your command? What's your command word?
Stay.
Okay, well he's chained up.
But he's not moving. So
I don't think that's what stay means. I think stay means don't.
that means don't move.
Yeah, I think stay means don't move, but you can still move your neck if you've been commanded stay.
Sure.
I think stay is more about feet and like wings, right?
Okay.
So
Well,
you
It's just real genie rules, but I think he's got you. You know, it's down to the technicality.
So the ash drake does stay, but then it does ash breath on you.
I'm going to run towards it.
Okay.
Can I?
Ash breath is going in one direction, right? He's not. What is ash breath? Is it like a big cloud or is it like it's a
It
shot?
is a 30-foot cone.
Okay, but if you think about this, this is an ash drake. Its body is here. Its neck is long and is.
Pointing that way, but again, stay means that the feet and wings won't move.
So it's going to
but
ash breath itself.
It can move back around. I think it can loop around and ash breath.
I'm still going to try and jump on the saddle.
Okay.
The saddle is on.
Oh my god, we're going mechanical bull style.
We're going mechanical ball.
Okay. So, firstly, you need to do a dexterity saving throw, DC 13, to avoid the 4d6 damage that you're going to take.
That is 12.
So you fail that. So you take 14 damage.
14.
Ash damage.
Okay.
And then you jump onto the ash drake saddle.
Athletics?
That's an easy check. Athletics.
That's
And-
20, and dirty 20.
Fuck yeah! You easily jump onto the back. And again, the ash drake is chained up. What do? You're on its back.
Right.
It's thrashing around. What do you do?
I can't be dismounted. I stay on the Drake.
Okay. Does anyone else want to take a turn in this? We are in combat now, technically.
Can I take?
I'm standing far away, and for the first time in my life, a real calm has descended over. And he's like, let's just see how this plays out.
Can I take a cunning action and ride the dog away as fast as I can?
Yeah, I'll allow it. So everyone's leaving Charion to buck this drake alone.
Well, yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of his thing.
Hey, Dinner, how do you
Dinner Munchabout, what are you doing right now?
Yeah.
You were right up with them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing now?
So, all right. So, if I'm understanding the situation, you are.
Suck it off, please. Suck it off.
I really.
Please suck it off.
That's what
Please,
I wanted.
Demi, suck it off.
He said
no.
don't.
That was before. You can do whatever you want.
No, I'm gonna say
awake
to
now.
the Drake, hello. What kind of activity do you think would be the most pleasurable for you in this specific situation?
I mean, I've always been partial to oral sex. I guess. Is that where you want this to go? It's either that. I guess it's oral sex, or do you know how to play canasta?
I don't.
What?
Dinner's more nasty than canasty.
So, okay, first question. Are those pants or are those scales that look like pants?
Oh no, these? Oh, these old things. No, they're pads.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna
He's attacking you, by the way, as
Okay.
well. He attacks you with his claw.
Okay.
He rolls a 6, so I guess he doesn't.
Okay. But you did say that, and I know that it's a strange situation, but you did say that you're partial to getting sucked on.
What do you want to do to me? Are we doing this? I guess, okay.
Not if you. I mean, if you just say, just tell me no.
No, I said I liked it, so
Well, I'm gonna.
Okay, well, are you gonna suck off the ash drake?
I mean, yeah.
before
I don't
they
really
better.
know. Is it like a performance check? Okay. He says he likes it, so you have advantage. And you gotta be. Let's say. I look. Can I be honest? This is maybe my own personal preference. I think sucking off is like pretty easy to do. You know.
Who have you ever sucked off?
Who have you sucked off? Tell me. No, sorry.
God,
Hing.
you'd be so smug. You'd
All
be
right.
finished and be like, "Oh, you like that, didn't you?" I'd be like, "Nah, dude, you think you're so
Hing,
good."
Hing, tell me your first tactic with sucking off, and you've got disadvantage.
Gosh, I don't know. You gotta like you gotta like work up to it, I guess. You know, it's about the mood.
You need to walk towards the penis.
I don't know. You gotta like set the mood and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. You ask them if they like getting sucked up, and they go, "Yeah, I don't mind." And you go, "All right, we'll give it
Sounds
a
like
go."
I'm doing a good job then.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this will be an easy check for you.
Okay.
Because I think that broadly speaking,
You have enthusiastic consent.
Yes.
That's right. So
He's
what?
into it. You just got to beat 5.
Okay. With performance, right?
You're with performance.
It's a 4.
Because can I be honest? I don't. I mean, I've never not liked it before. But I gotta be honest. What I'm feeling right now is. What I'm feeling right now is. You can stop and that's fine, and I'll just calm down. If you stop sucking me
You're
off.
not enjoying it.
To be honest, it just. To be honest, it's not that I don't appreciate it.
Okay.
I want to. Hey, have you ever done this before?
Yes and no.
Doesn't count if it's on yourself.
Okay. I have not. And
Guys, as party HR representative, I just want to red flag this chained up dragon you're sucking off. All right, while he was.
You're right. We should unchain him.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
and Polly Waddle uses her dagger to cut the chain.
Okay, at this point, the drake flies into the air, and Simon, you have control of the drake.
I'm gonna call you Kendrick.
Why? Oh, Ken Drake, I see.
no,
No,
it's because Kendrick and Drake.
Oh, right.
But also, he's like a phenomenal MC, obviously.
Yeah.
And he won a Pulitzer Prize.
You can't
So
argue
as
that.
you soar into the air, Simon, you can't help but see at the far end of the camp there is a monk emaciated, tied to a stake, looking extremely ill.
You yeah.
So.
What?
You daved that word.
Yeah, you daved that big time, man.
Emaciated.
Emaciated.
Yeah.
Emaciated.
Yeah, like
Was he
ace of spades, not ass.
Of
As in
spades.
ass.
Maybe he's
Not
emasculated as well.
Yeah, he's emaciated as well as emaciated. He's
Is
both.
he? He's both.
Yeah, one. He's thin, and also he's been beaten with maces. and
he's performing a Catholic mass.
yes. And you think that must be the monk we were sent here to rescue and or speak to.
And
I keep
or
that to
suck
myself.
off.
Or suck off. Polly Waddle, you have ridden the dog to safety. Only Sweetwater, you have penned a beautiful draconic lullaby. Arfrin, you are still in an immense state of peace, seeing how this unfolds. And Dinner Munch About, you have a lot of things to think about. Will the dragon friends make their way to the monk? Will Polly Waddle ever remember her husband's name? And will Dinner Munch About learn how to suck dick in a way that an ashtray likes? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Friends!